Hey everybody, happy Monday. It is Monday, and that is the day that I work on my report. Normally I don't make videos on Monday, but I decided to do this one as a special report. This is a special report. And I am doing this in response to, I guess, the market sell-off that we saw on Friday and again today. Now, as I've been saying over the past several weeks, basic economic conditions they're very good. They're very strong. If you look at fiscal flows, we are running at a very high rate. We are on track to easily break last year's record of record government spending. If you look at bank credit, loans and leases, deposits in commercial banks, all of the metrics that relate to banking, they are very, very strong. You would not see this in a recession environment. If you look at such things like unemployment benefits, they are trending down year over year. If people were getting laid off, you'd see unemployment benefits. So a whole bunch of these things. We have all of these economic metrics that are very positive and very strong. Okay? Now, on October 4th, I sent out an email, and I believe I made a video here as well, but I sent out an email to all my subscribers that a strong correction was going to happen. And that was based on a number of factors. I'm not going to get into it now. We had the correction. I bought the dip. A lot of things, or I should say all of the things that we have seen lately in the past 2 weeks that have caused an extension of the down move in stocks have been totally unpredictable. You had a tweet by the president, I am tariff man. First of all, we came out of the G20 where these guys had a deal. There was a truce, okay? Then he throws out this crazy tweet, which nobody had the ability to foresee. I'm tariff man. Silly, stupid, idiotic, juvenile tweet. Investors go crazy. They sell the market down 700, 800 points on a tweet. On a tweet. Down 800 points. Insanity. Then we find out, then it starts to stabilize a little bit. Then we find out that John Bolton, the maniac, the neocon maniac, who Trump, for some unforeseen lunatic reason, has him as his national security advisor, goes and has the CFO of Huawei, largest Chinese telecom maker, arrested in Canada. All right, again, they start selling like crazy. Why? And again, I've said I have not seen anybody, not one single economist, nobody, not even the quacks, who have put up numbers to show me how a 10% tariff on 500 billion of Chinese goods is going to cause a recession, even a 25% tariff. I worked up the numbers. I sent them out. So you had that craziness. And now today, Theresa May decides to postpone the Brexit vote in Parliament, in the UK Parliament. Again, 500 down, 400 down. These are all unforeseen events. Nobody, maybe you could have predicted the Theresa May thing, but look, you want to talk about Brexit? You want to talk about Brexit? 2.5 years ago, what was it, in May 2016 or June, something like that, we had the Brexit vote, and that caused a total panic in the market. You were down 600, you were down 200. I said back then, buy. I think the S&P was, I don't know, maybe 2,000, maybe below 2,000 when that happened. I said, buy it. It's ridiculous. Now, Brexit was supposed to be terrible. It was supposed to be horrible. It was supposed to cause a depression in the UK. It was supposed to be the worst thing imaginable. Worse than an asteroid impact for the UK. I said The British pound was going to come back. The UK stock market was going to come back. All that stuff happened. All right. Now, so they sold, when the Brexit vote initially happened, they sold it down because out of fear that if Brexit were to occur, that would be worse than an asteroid impact. Now, today, there's no Brexit. And they're selling the market down like crazy because there's no Brexit. So those of you who are cheering how you're so smart, how you got the down move correct, you're not smart. These things were unforeseen. You didn't know Trump was going to tweet tariff man, and even if you did, who the hell knew that some stupid, idiotic tweet like that was going to cause an 800-point down move in the market? I invest based on economic fundamentals. And everything out there, if you look at fiscal, if you look at bank credit, if you look at the actual economy, if you look at employment, everything out, if you look at consumption, if you look at investment, everything out there is positive. I am a rational investor who looks at economic fundamental. I can't sit here and tell you when somebody's going to make a tweet or a statement, nor do I care. It's not anywhere on my radar screen, and when things like that happen, I don't jump reflexively like the herd and just buy or sell based on some event that just occurred. Everything I do is based on rational analysis and understanding of the underlying conditions, the basic conditions. In the end of the day, that drives everything. So, if you're claiming some fantastic victory because you jumped in when you heard a tweet, or you said, haha, the market's going down because of Brexit, now it's not happening, and now suddenly that it's not happening, that's a terrible thing, whereas before, when it was happening, that was a terrible thing. This is complete irrationality. You're not investing. You're gambling. You're running back and forth, up and down with whatever everybody else does. So yeah, these things are unpredictable. I don't base my approach on that. I base my approach on trying to discern and understand basic conditions, because that is, over time, what is going to determine where the market goes. Basic conditions are fine. All right, just thought I'd throw that out there. I'm getting back to work right now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.